Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today with some more Gimmighoul Shiny Hunting. Yippee! I have about 1 more month-ish until I start work. 1 more month to get this shiny Gimmighoul. Yes, sir. But yeah, I don't know. Probably not getting it. In all honesty, ugh. It's not super likely, you know. But, dude, I somehow completely forgot that Holiday Attire Pikachu can evolve. Just not something I thought about. So, yeah, I missed out on one of those, unfortunately. It's fine. I don't care too much about the Raichus. I care a lot more about, you know, getting all the different Pikas. But it feels silly, because I probably could have gotten it if I went for it. Oh well. I don't know, what do we have now? We have the 5 balloon, which I still need. I still need 2 blossoms. And I need the flower hats. I think those are the only ones that I need, in addition to the raids. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Gonna be honest, I'm kind of very disappointed that they brought back the cake hat that was literally available, like, a week ago. 2 weeks ago. No, I think a week... No, 2 weeks ago is better, yeah. But, like, really? Did we really need that one to return? I don't think anybody was waiting for that one. I also don't understand why we needed to have the entire event with the Dapper Pikachu. That also kind of made no sense to me. That really just did not make sense to me. They were literally last year's Go Fest. Those were probably the ones that most people already had. So I really don't understand that choice, but alright. I don't know, now I need to... there's also, of course, 6 new research again. Ugh. The first rotation only had 4 research, right? We had Red, Green, Chris, and Sapphire. And then after that, they did 6 per rotation. I don't know. Kind of odd, but sure. I guess the first rotation was the shortest one, so it kind of makes sense, I guess, in a way. Screen tear? Oh, thanks for telling me, Bob. Oh yeah, you're right. Let me fix that. How are you doing today, Bobbert? Nope. That should fix it. Good, good. Nice. It's good that you're doing good, I suppose. Slept 9 hours. The Diome. I didn't. I still slept like 8 hours-ish. Well, it's not terrible. Hello there, amigo. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You're doing good. Nice, nice. Lovely to hear. Oh yeah, also today it is a raid day for Mega Raichu. I'm gonna be trying to complete some Wind Raids quests today. That's gonna be my goal. How am I? I'm doing good. I've had issues with my jaw for a long time. I finally am seeing a physiotherapist for it. And because of that, my jaw is now in more pain than usual. But it's supposed to eventually get rid of the pain entirely. But I don't know, right now it's feeling rather unpleasant. Where am I actually going? There. Ugh. Come on, get me out. Please just climb the wall, Miraidon. God dang it. I'm gonna go. Okay. Alright. Goodbye. I was hunting Articuno Leaf Green, but because it's Safari Week, I'm hunting Paris and Mount Moon, which would have been my most wanted target of Safari Week, other than Rhyhorn. Very interesting. Next stream I went to was Brain Roll. What is y'all's algorithm that... Like, you're not the first person to say that. What is y'all's algorithm on? My god. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. I'm currently hunting for Phoebus with the Jumbo Mark. Alright, good luck with that. So far, no luck. Well, if you had luck so far, you probably would not have been hunting it anymore. So that makes sense. Yeah, good luck with that. Any particular reason for it? Do you want to use it in champions? You like jumbos? Or is there no reason in particular? I also love how my Switch is still in the wrong time zone. I never fixed it. Just go to the live shorts. 11 out of 10 will be brain rolls. There is a live shorts tab on YouTube. Gonna be honest, never heard of that before. What? That exists? How do you get there? I genuinely don't know how to do that. I don't know, I don't really watch live streams much, in all honesty. I wonder if we're gonna reach ults before I basically abandon this hunt. Keep up the content, I appreciate it. I mean, in case you want to watch more Pokemon, I recently uploaded a Pokemon Go video. I'm a GTB? Gonna be honest, I do not know what that means. There's a way, just forgot how, bruh. Bruh. That's a horde of Simeon. Do we have any version exclusives in the Gimme phases yet? I wonder, because previously we were unable to get Violet exclusive, but now we can. I don't think any of them are version exclusive though, are they? Is Phanpy a version exclusive? I don't think so. Is Gumi a version exclusive? Hello there, I eat my car. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, Stunky probably is. Yeah, you're right. Very confident about that. True. I guess it's time to get Shiny Krogunk in Violet. Although to be fair, because I'm controlling 2 games at once, I barely notice faces anymore. I can't make it to when you stream, so I'm sorry. I mean, you're here now, aren't you? What do you mean I can't make it to when you stream? Huh? I need help for a raid? Well, I don't know what I can do about that. The next time? Oh. Are you American and is it like the middle of the night for you right now? If so, why are you watching right now? I won't get notifications? Well, I mean, there are multiple ways to get notifications. Okay, there's 5 AM in America. Yeah, alright. Well, that's fair. Maybe you should go to bed then. Maybe. Your viewers and healthy sleep schedules don't go together, it seems. Yeah, it appears. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate that I want to be a YouTuber as I'm from Europe. Because, you know, in Europe, barely anybody is natively English. You have the British, and that's about it. So yeah, a lot of my viewers come from other regions. That happens. Goodbye, amigo. Why am I tired? I slept 9 hours. Bob, the laws of sleep dictate that you are fully rested after either 8 or 10 hours of sleep, not any other amount. Not 7.5, not 8.5, not 9. Only after 8 or 10 hours will you feel well rested. That's how it works. And some people say 6. I don't know if that's true. I prefer not to sleep 6 hours. So I haven't really checked. Are there any Pikas in my house? Right now. Makes a lot of sense because I woke up at 9 first, but then went back to sleep for another hour down. Hello there, Geometry Dash guy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Bro really leaves and comes back 5 times per second. It's crazy. There is a Pikachu in my house. It's a Blossom Pikachu. Wow. It's not shiny though. I got bored. Maybe, just maybe, you should go to sleep. Crazy idea, I know. He's hunting for the shiny X-Star with runaways. Is crazy. Comebacks next time, me wearing shiny costume. I'm on my little brother's sleep talks. And you two sleep in the same room? Question mark. Also, there are definitely earplugs for that. He keeps his door open. I mean, unless he sleep screams, you should not really be able to hear that with your door closed. He does? Damn. How? I feel like you'd wake yourself up from that, though. Again, there are definitely earplugs for that. Wait, what's that? That was not a shiny Gimmighoul, right? Well, hold up 1 second. Wasn't looking? Yeah, me neither. Hello there, DTR. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, it looks a little more white than usual, but I might just be tripping. Well, this looks very white right now. I hate how they don't sparkle. Oh no, that's not shiny. Never mind. Never mind. Is that a hot dinner? Do you oftenly have cold dinners? What? I had my hopes up. Why did you have your hopes up? Wouldn't you like it if I don't get a shiny? Oh, also, I'm currently an Elite Four member in some kind of Pokemon Champions group. I had my first Elite Four battle yesterday. I was the first person they challenged, and I beat them. Ha ha ha! Lovely. I have not played Champions yet this season, but I still got it, apparently. What's your team? May the Mega Blaziken, Iris the Excadrill, Dawn the Mamoswine, Mallow the Tsareena, Lana the Primarina, Clement the Luxray, Delphox the Serena, and Misty the Starmie. No, the Luxray carried me yesterday, bro. He was a Rain Electros team. Luxray carried. No, we all have themes. We have a chess theme. We have a champions theme, like kind of what I did, but with all champions. We have the companion theme. That's me. And then there's another theme. I don't know. So we all have themes, but not type themes. Type themes are for the gyms. I was a gym leader last season for Dragon. I also earned my 9th gym badge, so I can now also challenge the Elite Four. And I only need to beat 3 of them instead of 4. Ha ha ha. Balls. Have I been to this flying one yet? Probably. Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Nah, I've been there. Probably. I really need to give my Ditto either a scarf or a smoke ball, so I can run away more consistently. 1 frame, then it's finally over and I can hunt and sword again. Yeah, of course, that's exactly how that works. Because you know exactly what frame you're supposed to hit. Anyway, DTR, how's your Shiny Pika hunts going? And how was Raichu raid day? I am gonna be honest. I completely forgot that Holiday Attire can evolve, so I missed one of those, unfortunately. Because I am a bit silly. 2 remotes each, 1 shot. Oh, damn. Crazy. I'm gonna go in person so I can do a lot of Win 3 race quests. That's gonna be what I'm gonna be going for. Which one is you? What do you mean, which one is you? Huh? Oh. I see 2 screens. Yeah, that's because I'm playing on 2 screens. Crazy. In the past I used to do 3 all the time, but I only have 2 Switches, and this Pokemon is only available on the Switch. You know, 3 Shiny Pika. How many Shiny Pika do I have in Pokemon Go on just my main account? 106. And if I allow evolutions, 114. Crazy. Shiny Pikas? Yes. Not distinct, just shiny Pikas overall. My brain will definitely not gonna comprehend. Right. Oh yeah, also DTR, we're lucky, by the way, in case you weren't aware of that yet. Send? What did you send? All the Pikachu got this event? Oh, dude, you got a raid one! Bro, I've been trying for one for so long, dude. I really hope I can get one, but I don't know, man. Those 6 today, down. I have not gotten anything yet today. But again, I'm gonna try real hard for the raid ones in research during raid hour. Or raid day, whatever. Oop. It's January favorite costume. I'm gonna be honest, out of this, I need 4 Pikas still shiny out of raids. That is my least interesting one, personally. I like the other 3 more for some reason. It's not bad, it's just not my personal favorite. I got Top Hat Pika, which is one I wanted. There are so many Top Hat Pika. I can at least name 8 right now. That doesn't narrow it down in the slightest, Bob. Yellow. Okay, there are 2 yellow Top Hat Pikas. I'm assuming one in the wild. That's available in the wild right now, right? Is that a fair assumption? Don't come to me, Heracross. Piss off. Yes, okay. I still need a yellow one from a raid. Non-shiny. I just need a yellow one from a raid. I haven't gotten one yet this event. There's only one 1-star raid near me. And I'm sorry, this morning, there were barely any Pika spawns. Dude, I swear to God, I had to walk like 10 minutes before I found my first Pika, not from an incense. That was wild. That was crazy. I don't know why that happened. Also, I decided to use my bottle cap on Keldeo. I actually really wanted to use bottle cap on Diancie, but I don't have it yet. I'm too slow. Oops. My bad. And I get 30 more stupid souvenirs. But I used the bottle cap on Keldeo. Finally got the 4 male Gracidia Pikas. Why do you need 4 males? What? I think the best shiny I get for the team in Leaf Green, I train to level 100. Good luck. Training Pokemon to level 100 in old games is not fun, man. But you do you. I give 4 of each costume and gender. Oh, fair. That's fair. Okay, straight / Raichu. I mean, the thing is, if they're ever going to introduce Raichu, then they'll reintroduce the Pikachu as well. So that's not something you'd really have to worry about. Tracer is fair. That's why I also keep a couple of each. No quest. It's not like the stream started with quest music. This music Honshu specifically? Interesting. Fishing 2x fire at Leaf Green Safari. Wait, it's Safari Week right now. Is that happening right now? Yeah. Oh, interesting. I'm a wuss when it comes to failing shinies. I'm just hunting 100% Paris and Mount Moon. Down. Background starters are team-based. Yeah, I saw. You know what? I have accounts of all teams. Unfortunately, I do not care for backgrounds personally. Oh well. Just make some more accounts, CTR. Duh. Also, I'm gonna be honest, this event, every time I've gone out, whether that's by bike or walking, I have been using 3 accounts at the same time. Every single time, bro. I just need the encounters this event, man. I rarely play like that, basically never, but this event, oof. My hand don't fit. Well, I mean, okay, yeah. I'm triple hunting with 2 phones, so I have 2 phones for 3 accounts. But I mean, if you just want to collect all the background starters, you can just use 2 accounts, and then once one account is done, you move on to another. You don't have to hold 3 phones or even play 3 accounts at once. What phones do you have, if I may ask? So if you have Smash Knock, you can just have 2 apps on one phone, even open at the same time. But I don't think you've Smash Knock. iPhone 10, 12, 15. Okay, well, yeah. It's not possible on iPhone. What shinies do I still need to get this event? I'm pretty sure I already named it earlier, but I need 1 balloon, 2 blossom, and 1 flower hat. I think that's all I need this event. Hello there, Itoshi. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Did I just reset the raids? I think I did, right? Shaman? What do you mean Shaman? Question mark. Oh, a shiny Shaman coming back? Yeah, that's happening, I guess. I was thinking about bottle capping Shaman, but I can silver bottle cap Shaman. Oh, Shaman Scarf? What's up with Shaman Scarf? Did you... what? "1% is a lie"? What do you mean with 1%? What are you saying, DTR? Ree. The longest hunts were for the 2 best team members on my team, and my shortest hunt was for the weakest. Fair enough. You're still in the Shaman Scarf Shiny too? No, I got that during GoFest. Duh. I think the only GoFest Pikachu I have not gotten is Aquamarine, which I also was unable to get this event, unfortunately. 1675 encounters, 9 Dragonair is crazy. That's a little unlucky, to be fair. At least a little. I would say, personally. Bent will shine and then run, trust me. I believe in Bob for this one. Of got 4 Goldeen by mistake already because you thought it was shiny? Or how exactly? Also for fishing, I guess you don't ever have to, like, you know, re-enter the Safari Zone because you can just stand still for it. Something I didn't even consider. Also, guys, I bought bread, what was it, last Tuesday? It was allowed to be sold until Thursday. When I opened it today, 2 days after it could have still been sold, dude, there was a massive mold spot in the middle of the bread. Like, ugh, that looks bad. Very, like, I've never seen bread to get that moldy before, somehow. Did you eat it? What a lovely question, Bob. Mold. So, well, I wanted to eat breakfast before I went out for my stroll this morning to try and catch the holiday attire Pikachu. I decided... Did you smell it? No, Bob, I did not smell it. There was a massive green spot in the middle of the bread. I was not smelling that. I really wonder how many shinies I've missed now that I barely look at the games anymore. Oh, it's gotta be like quite a lot, I feel like. What's up with that number, Bob? Dude, Miraidon being invisible there looked kind of really weird. His pin code. Pin code is usually 4 numbers now. Oh, amount of shinies I've missed? Right, yeah, sure. Also, I refilled my water bottle this morning again. Yippee! And a little too full. My shirt is now partially wet. Cool. I saw a video of a Dutch comedian or something. Wow, Bob. That's crazy, my man. Unbelievable. Bravo. Thanks for sharing that piece of your life, Bob. It's truly appreciate it. What the hell was that? Skiddo. Did not look like a Skiddo to me 10 seconds ago. I also recently went through every single Pokemon available at GoFest. I don't remember which one, but there was one Pokemon that did not spawn in the wild, which had no reason not to spawn in the wild. That one confused me a lot. I don't remember which one it was, but everything else that didn't spawn in the wild, I mean, given what they were trying, made sense. There's just one Pokemon, I was like, why do you not spawn in the wild? Apparently Belgium wants to charge 120 euros for non-Belgians to ride on roads. Apparently, I don't know. Oh, cool. No. Oh, no, I definitely meant to enter the elevator. Thanks, game. No, that's totally what I wanted to do. What the freak? I didn't even know there was an elevator here, my man. Jesus Christ. Why? On the highway? I mean, in specific toll roads or everywhere? Because everywhere just sounds like it's not even, you know, legal within the EU to do that. But what do I know, I guess. It's not like I drive a car more than once a month. If it was like 5 months ago, great. What kind of videos are you watching, my man? Just watch more of my videos, please. I think it's our defensive way to stop a oh no, yeah, sure, definitely. Yeah, because the Germans are so poor that they will not be able to afford that ever. Totally. I saw this clip of an English Pole Tyson saying Belgium wasn't a country. Right. Not the English Pole Tyson. Politician. Right. So now in my notes I have math thingies, Pokemon drawings, and a plan to invade England. Why do you have math thingies in your notes? Oh. Because math. I thought you hated math. I put world domination in my math book. Down. No one looks there. Oh, of course. Just wait until your math teacher checks your homework. Why do you have a blitzkrieg in your math homework? This isn't history. What? It's maths MS? What does MS mean? MRS? Math misses? What? Oh, it's math misses. Okay, I get it. 94 grams plus 7 grams of uranium 45. Yeah, something like that. Does Australia hold nukes? No, I'm pretty sure they don't. Probably. I mean, holds, yeah, but they're not Australia's. That would be my guess. Similar to how it is for Belgium. Belgium may hold nukes, but they're not Belgium nukes. Yeah, my bad, Bob. I don't know where you're proud of holding nukes. I don't know. If they are yours, that's something to be proud of. But just being used by another country, I don't know why that's something to be proud of. Hello there, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're doing good? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. When the Belgian-US war starts, they will be ours. Yeah, that's definitely how that works. That's definitely how that works. It's 9 AM. 9 AM, are you... What? Where in the world is it 9 AM right now? Is that East Coast Brazil? Canary Islands? I genuinely just don't know where in the world it would be 9 AM right now. What? Oh, I guess West Africa that doesn't use daylight saving. Sorry, I meant 11:37. That is not even close to 9 AM, my man. Damn. Impressive. In Serbia. Serbia, it's definitely not 9 AM. Hello there, now Frakes. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing today? Out of 93 Pika, only 32 weren't featured. It's not that bad. Because, I mean, some of them are never gonna return. I don't think we needed this year's Go Fest because in the wild. I would have liked it personally, but... You're using Scarlet Violet for Gimmighoul just because you prefer it over to the A1? Yes, I have a rule for my shiny living decks that all shinies have to be obtained from the proper main games. Which excludes Let's Go, Pokemon Go, and the Legends games. I've made an exception for Gimmighoul. I have 2 shiny Gimmighoul from Legends EA that I do count. However, I would prefer if I could still get them from Scarlet Violet. I'm in a hospital, my mother had surgery. Damn. Hope all is well. What game is this? This is Scarlet Violet. Sure will be. I didn't know that. That's cool. I don't know. In like those spin-offy games, it's just too easy to get shinies. Which, let's be honest, it is too in Scarlet Violet. But Scarlet Violet is a proper main game. I can't just disallow that, in my opinion. For Winds and Waves, though. Assuming shiny hunting is still gonna be laughably easy in Winds and Waves, I'll probably make a rule that every single shiny has to have a mark. And not one mark that you can get after catching. Oh, successful surgery, nice. Winds and Waves in 7 months? You're funny. Winds and Waves in... 16 months, you mean. Bro really is back again. Down. No, that's not the button I meant to click. When I said that it was 9 AM, I woke up. Whatever that may mean. I think Winds and Waves will be hard to shiny hunt in. I don't think so. I think a lot of people do enjoy how easy shiny hunting is, just the OG shiny hunters aren't. We were in November, I bet, yeah. Yeah, that's why I said 16 months. I don't know, I see them not doing it. Because let's be honest, currently we already are, I'm pretty sure, in the longest amount of time between Pokemon games releasing, generations releasing specifically. So, I don't know, they could do it earlier in the year, but I don't know. How you get Gimmighoul and Terra raids? Events. I'm tired but can't sleep. Down. Hello, what do British people think of Revolutionary War? I think most British people don't think about it because it doesn't really concern them, you know? But that's just my thought. Shiny hunting is way more boring when you expect shinies. It is, and I agree to that, but a lot of people don't agree to that, Bob. To be fair, if I wake up at like 6 AM, I probably am not going back to sleep either. It depends, but usually that's not happening. British people are charming. That's an opinion. Hold up. That's not a shiny, I couldn't tell. Playing on Nintendo Switch 2 or 1? Both. I actually think they may introduce the concept of Super Shiny or something like that. They already have, is the thing, and nobody really cared. Some people cared, not many people cared. So, I don't know. Didn't this song already play on stream earlier? I don't know. Don't remember. Parasec's backspat is amazing, if you say so. How to at the same time? Well, you're seeing two screens, aren't you? One Switch 1 and one Switch 2. I think today we're probably gonna reach 3,500 gimmies. That's a milestone. I want to do a generation quest, but what do I hunt? What do you mean? What does a generation quest mean exactly? I'm monetized on YouTube? Yes. I am. All I see is Magikarp in my game. Well, yeah, I mean, if you have the Magikarp event going on, then you probably have a lot of Magikarp. If you have the Gimmighoul event going on, then you probably have a lot of Gimmighoul. Which one is the first and the second? You're watching shorts, I'm assuming. The Violet is the Switch 1. The Scarlet is the Switch 2. If they do an actual color change for Super Shinies, people would care. That is true. But the thing is, they won't, because we're not going to have all Pokemon in the new games, and I can't just give some Pokemon Super Shinies, that'd be weird. But who knows? He getting paid? Not really. From streams, I maybe get 1 cent or less. I don't really get paid much from streaming. Just see how much 3-segment Dunsparce was booming. Yeah, but that was not a Super Shiny. That was just a form of Pokemon. You have to go eat? Alright. Backwards ability can't work with it. True, but it would only be with Legends EA anyway. That's a good point, though. Although, I mean, backwards compatibility also doesn't work with, you know, Gen 9 Pokemon to Gen 8, so that wouldn't be terrible either. And I recently actually did look at my analytics, and so far I've made $86 on YouTube. US dollars. Gonna be honest, do not know what it is in euros. I'd love costume Pokemon, but are stuck in the game. Oh, like Spike-eared Pichu, for example. Wouldn't be terrible, to be fair, I guess. That's kind of cool, maybe. Let me get some, I'm broke. Right. I mean, 86 bucks in 6 years? That's like 12 a year. It's not that much, you know? Also, I don't know, if you're broke, maybe get a job. Maybe, perhapsly. Imagine you could full out soft reset for costume mons. Pikachu. In Gen 7. You know what would be really cool? If they just remove that damn shiny look from Pokemon. How am I gonna job at 13? I don't know. McDonald's? Okay, I don't think McDonald's will hire if you're 13, but can't you do papers or something? Like, hand out newspapers? I think my sister did that at 13. That actually changes the color. Lower eyelid? Oh, okay, fair enough. Do you also not get an allowance from your parents? I have some doubts. I have. I don't know why. It felt like I wasn't zoomed out on the map. No? Damn, that's crazy. Amiga was complaining about being broke. I'm way too tired of non-existent shiny forms. Capica, Eternal Flower, Victini. Okay, well, Victini shiny exists. So does Eternal... Eternal Flower Fully Shiny did exist. No longer exists. Kinda weird. Is there a grand festival in the Pokemon games? I don't know what you mean by that. I break me TV for fun, sir. What? What? You know what? I'm still hoping for Black and White remakes and for Victini to be shiny huntable in Liberty Garden. That'd be really cool. What's the game about? I don't know. Pokemon? It has not been released so far. That's true, but it does exist. I have a shiny Victini. You don't? Pathetic. Okay, I think I had a shiny Victini. I don't think I have it anymore, but I had one. Also, now Frakes, there are only 3 Pokemon forms that were released in Pokemon Go Shiny before they were released in the main games. So don't expect that to happen again, apart from maybe 1 Pokemon form per generation. You're just level 50 to Shiny Raichu? You're crazy. I want Mega Alola Raichu. Damn, fair. I'm tired to go to bed, my man. I would expect a Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl kind of remake in Black White if they let us shine on all of them. It's not happening, we already know that. A long time ago, back when I think Aura's remakes were made, somebody from the Pokemon Company said that if we ever got Black and White remakes, that it would not be faithful remakes and that we would see non-Gen 5 Pokemon in the wild. That is something that we have been promised a long, long time ago. And that is if they were gonna make remakes, of course. That part was never promised. Also, they're not doing BDSP style remakes after the amount of hate the game's got. They would be really stupid to do that, I think. Is Volt Switch Spark or Thundershock best PvE moveset? I don't know. Look it up. You want me to look it up? Because I can, if you really want me to. You're making yourself do work, not me. To be fair, how good of an electric type attacker is Raichu? It's better than Manectric. It might actually be worth to level 1 up. That's a good point. Hello there, Ted. How are you doing today? The next one will be Legends Galar. Might be. Who knows? I have a PC and Nintendo Switch 1 and 2. I'm going to play on my Nintendo Switch 2 and I'm going to watch on my PC. Fair enough. You do you. I don't know. I don't think the next game being Legends Galar, it's possible, but are they really gonna not do remakes 2 generations in a row? I don't know. I do not know. Number 1 electric till Mega Zera. You know, I should have... Do I have a hundo for it? I could get a background hundo Mega Raichu. It's Mega Raichu Y specifically with Thundershock, Wild Charge. Where's Mega Raichu X? 15th. Crazy. You want to see me type in chat for a while? That's fine, dude. I want to Let's Go Johto too. It would be a good little game to have. Yeah. Johto is the region we have not visited in the longest. I wouldn't hate that personally. And honestly, bro, I think the entire community is fine with a Johto game that doesn't have Kanto in it. Literally everybody would be fine with that. If we get a good Johto game... Surprise me with CA. I don't know, I personally didn't really need to go back to Kalos. We already had Kalos on 3DS. We haven't had Unova or Johto after the DS anymore. Maybe in Weewa DLC? What? The Weewa DLC will bring us to Johto? The entire Johto region? Yeah, no, it makes sense, bro. Especially with the open world style that the game will likely have. No, yeah, that makes sense. That was a good story. The story wasn't bad. I don't know if I would call it good either, to be honest. I was expecting a Gen 5 remake. Dude, me too. And I'm a big Gen 5 fan, so I was really looking forward to it, you know? And then, oh, no remakes this gen. Oh. Okay, I guess. Hello there, Zero Aura. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You call it the best story game on Switch? Yeah, Bob. I know. Best story game on the Switch and the story was lackluster. That says something, doesn't it? Do you know JoJo's? I've heard of it. I've never watched or read it. I know that it exists. Had friend who literally crying for Gen 5 remake, so he's really bummed. Yeah. Crazy. You should watch it. No thanks. I'm good. Hyped for a new season of the Apothecary Diaries. That's something I've not heard of. I'll be honest. Damn it. It's really good. Cool. Can I watch it anywhere for free without committing crimes? Probably not. So, no thanks. I'm good. Yeah, Netflix. Yeah, oh yeah, my favorite free streaming site, Netflix. Oh yes, thanks. No, that's appreciated. Okay. I do have Netflix, I think. I don't know the login. I didn't know it was Netflix though. But it's not free, but I do have it. I think. Actually, did they cancel the Netflix? I don't know if I have Netflix, to be honest. I might have canceled the subscription, my parents. I really don't remember. I don't know. I've not watched the latest Pokemon season yet either. I'd rather watch that first. Or 3 seasons? How many Horizon seasons are there by now? I've not watched any of them. I'm gonna be honest. There's a Blossom Pikachu in my house again. Let me shiny check on a bunch of accounts. What I do is hit check on a friend's Crunchyroll. Yeah, I don't have any friends that have Crunchyroll, you know. You gotta go, Bob? Alright. Have a nice day, my man. No, Blossom Pikachu is not shiny. I don't know, I heard so many good things about Crunchyroll and you can watch anime on it, so I literally made a Crunchyroll account and figured out, wow! Without paying, you can't watch anything. Well, you can watch some things, but it's like stuff you've never heard of. So, yeah, that's really cool. They got Mega Fan Plan, meaning all perks and 5 profiles. Damn. I don't know, something like that is how my sister has both Amazon Prime and Disney Plus. She just shares it with a bunch of friends. I don't know. I don't watch shows. Realistic. What's the last show I watched? Arcane Season 2? How long has that been out for? I don't know. I don't really watch shows. I'd pay for Netflix if they were not that anti-sharing. Yeah, I don't know. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I don't know. Again, I'm pretty sure we still have Netflix. Can I might still be logged in on Netflix on my PC, I'm not sure. Am I? Actually, probably not. Netflix. Sign in. No, I'm not logged in. Cool. Well, I don't know to log in. Ain't got a clue. There's a new thing that is made from the people who made JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and it's called Steel Ball Run. Interesting. Never heard of that. If you evolve one of your Netherlands Safari Eevee for Vaporeon, can I have it? I can see if I have one. I don't plan to evolve ones anymore, but I might... I have a shiny one, but I'm definitely not trading that one. No, I have a shiny Jolteon, never mind. No. You have 4 Eevee. Oh, I already evolved them. Oh. Yeah, but I don't... the Eevee is so much more valuable for trades, so I don't plan to do that. Sorry. Do I have any other hat evolutions? Surely I have, like, at least one. You'd think. What's your Nintendo Switch username? I don't know. EV and costume. It's not gonna show all the stupid costumes. And not costume decks will work. And not costume decks. Do I have any? I have a lot of Jolteon. And also some Flareon. I do have an extra Vaporeon, but that one is already traded, unfortunately. Are any female Eevee? You know we already had a trade planned, right? You don't know it's your account? How often do you think I use my Nintendo account, my man? Or my Nintendo Switch username. How often do you think I use my Nintendo Switch username? It's probably Hexalar. I don't know. But what would I ever use that for? No. One of the Jolteon is female, but that's not gonna help you. The others are not female. I don't know, exactly. Your slow did the trade, but what was it again? Axu for Akari? I don't know, you already picked something, it looked like. Trade cancelled? Why did it cancel? I don't know how this stuff works, man, I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Lucky remote trade request. HR requested one of these. Get started. What do I want? I want a shiny Axu. Oh, you cannot trade favorite Pokemon. Cool. Okay, I confirmed the request. I wonder what his trade request will be. I wonder. Oh, don't want to attack. I want to run. Well, you have 2 days to respond, DTR. What's your friend code? I don't know, man. What is the point? Like, literally, what is the point of Switch friends? What does that do? Oh, make 10 trades with Pokemon caught far away. I literally just, that number just went up. That's kind of funny. I genuinely don't remember the last time I added Switch friends. It doesn't do anything, which is a weird part. Why do I not have that fly point unlocked on this game? Damn it. Oh. Actually, it might do something in Mario Kart where you can join each other's lobbies. Although I'm not sure about that, but it might be a thing. I'm also beating up a grunt right now. Ice grunts. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to mention it. Last night, the 12 AM balloon. I got a Shadow Shiny Quillfish. Oh, yeah, that did happen. I did do that. Shiny what? Shadow Quillfish. DTR, you better have given me the Shundo, by the way, or else I'll be very angry. Well, that is one grunt defeated with my buddy being Keldeo. Right. I was thinking about doing Zygarde, but why does... Zygarde is one of the hardest Pokemon to get. Why does it suck? I don't get that. Like, I really looked at the strongest Dragon and Dragon ground type attackers, and Zygarde is nowhere up there. Also, 50% is stronger than 100% in both the lists, which also doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I unlocked another radar. Cool. Can I please run away from this watch wall? Thank you. Is there no animation for the remote trade? It just happened. Oh, the animation is playing now. Never mind. Just be a Shundo, please. That'd be so cool. Okay, I'm gonna unlock this fly point, please. Really unlocked it now, right? It's a shiny Lucky X shoe. Who would have seen that one coming? And it's 93, but not 100. You know, I was kind of assuming we're gonna reach 3500 Gimmighoul today. I'm not so sure about that anymore. Could happen, but I'm not so sure anymore. DTR, have you noticed less Pikachu spawning today than other days? Or is that really just me? That might really just be me, but it feels weird. I do? Interesting. It's an interesting one. I don't know if that fly unlocked either. God damn it, bro. I have so many flies not unlocked on this game. I don't even know if you can unlock that one without the stakes, to be fair. What's the name of this game? Scarlet and Violet is what I'm playing. Balls, that's a Flamigo. Why do you get a smoke ball in this game? I might just get one to give to my Ditto. Not the worst idea ever. Did I not reset? Am I going through all the same raids again today? Oh, I didn't time cheat, did I? I've just done a bunch of duplicate encounters? Oh, did I? Yeah, 100% did. Frick. How did I do that? Impressive. Nah, that wasn't shiny, probably. Now they have reset, right? They have reset now, yeah. Well, that feels a little silly. Can I unlock the fly point here? Not sure. Let me try. So a lot of the cages are also horrible fly points. This is actually a really nice one. Hello, Scatterbug. How do you spell the last name? Violet? V-I-O-L-E-T, as in the color. Violet. Nope, I did not want to attack. Damn it. Okay, I killed it. Cool. Unlock this fly point. Oh, hello. I did not want it. Yep, cool. Alright. A lot of these things have zero lore in this game. It makes no sense, but you know what? It's alright. $169.99. If you want to buy both games with DLC, it's probably that amount of money, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. No, surely not. Which currency is that, Daniel? Ah, I guess if you get Scarlet Violet and Scarlet DLC and Violet DLC, it's probably that price. That would make sense. I don't know. What do you mean I don't know? Surely you know what currency you use. What? Hello there. Lambie the goat? Is that an L or an I in the beginning? I don't know. How do you not know what currency you use? What do you pay with? You say bucks, but what does it mean? It's an L? Okay, Lambie the goat. Fair enough. Hope you're having a nice day. Euros, US dollars, Canadian dollars, Australian dollars, yen. Well, I don't think yen. Rupees. I don't know how many more currencies can I name. Krones. Doesn't go much farther than that, my knowledge. I was wondering if you have the chance, could we battle? In Champions? I guess. I don't know. You want to know my age? Not really, no. Not necessarily. Scarlet Violet? I can't battle. I can't go online in Scarlet Violet. So that is not an option. I also don't have a battling team in Scarlet Violet. You still battle in Scarlet Violet? That's an interesting choice. I guess Champions? You mean you want to battle in Champions? Fair enough, I guess. Ba-ba-da-ba. 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 Ugh. I don't know, I've only started battling in Pokemon since Champions. Never played competitive before then. Ugh. Oh, I also really need to charge my phone if I want to go out for raids today. Oops. I always forget about that somehow. My brain. It's smooth. You play Rocket League? I used to play Rocket League in like 2016? 2017? Whoa. I have not played it in forever though. I played it like, I don't know, a couple of months ago for like a day with a friend who got angry at me for using keyboard and mouse, but then I went to controller and I was so bad. I'm like the only person on this planet that prefers keyboard and mouse over controller in Rocket League. I don't know. Although, to be fair, the first time I did play it was on Switch. In, I guess 2017 probably makes most sense. That was before it was epic. Definitely before it was epic, yeah. Dodging. Both accounts I'm just holding up. What's your friend code? I don't know, man. Why do you want to be friends? Again, it literally does nothing. What is the point? He's back. Oh my. Weren't you going to sleep, you said? Goddamn. Wait, I just time cheated, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, bruh. Well, I'm probably gonna be here for like another 5 or so minutes. I don't know. I'm bored though. If you thought about maybe getting a hobby, playing a game, I don't know. If you're bored, go play Pokemon Champions. Bruh. It's a fun game. Okay, I don't think we're reaching 3,500 today, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm miscounting or whether I'm actually just going slow, but yeah. That's probably not happening. I love how the Switch 1 exited the raid faster than the Switch 2 exited the raid faster than the Switch 1, even though it entered later. It's impressive. The Switch 2 is so much better for Scarlet Violet than the Switch 1. It's criminal, honestly, that the game released for the Switch 1. Oh. Or that they didn't optimize it better. Could have done that too. You know, we're getting very close to 3,500. But I don't think we're reaching it. We're gonna go so over odds for this, man. It's unfortunate, but it's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna check 3 more raids on this. On the Switch 1, on Violet, and that'll probably be it for today. I don't have friends, so sorry. I mean, I don't really... I have friends on the Switch, but again, it just doesn't do anything. There's not really a point, unless you, like, want to play Mario Kart with a friend or something. That... I think you need to be friends for that on the Switch. I don't know. Don't know exactly how that works. I'm not even sure if that's true. It's just that every single game, if you want to play together, it's usually you have to add a like room code, or you have to be friends in the game or something. Search friends, like, again, apart from Mario Kart, I don't know if I do anything, and I don't. Well, I have Mario Kart 8, I guess. Touche. I've not played it in forever though, and I want to get Mario Kart 9 soon. I thought about getting Bonanza this summer, but I haven't done that. For some reason. Whoa, what the hell happened to my camera direction? What the helly? Well, again, in real life, I don't have friends. Oh. Yeah, well, I can't really help with that. Maybe try and make some friends, you know, in school. Balls, that's the trunk. We're so close to 3,500. I do have to be at the raids in an hour and a half, though. That's still an hour and a half. Still got some time before then. Let me just finish the raids on the Switch too, I guess, for this day. Might as well. I don't think there are too many left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to check. I'll either check 6 more, or I'll do the 3,500, whichever one happens first. Can I please leave this battle? Thank you. Do I not have a smoke ball or a choice scarf on this account that I can give to the Didar? I guess probably not, right? It would be nice. Could probably buy one. I have money on this account. No, I really don't have anything that makes me run away more likely. That's unfortunate. Fair enough. Bum, 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 bum. Also, I think since I returned to Gimmighoul this time, after the Manaphy hunt, I don't think we've gotten any phases yet, weirdly enough. I don't know, we have more than 35 phases, I'm pretty sure. I think we're good on phases for a bit. Alright, have a nice day, Daniel. Have a nice day. Okay, let's check out these two. I'm not gonna reach 3500 today. It is what it is. Alright, second to last check. I feel like I have not. I feel like I've not gotten a large amount of 5 stars today. I don't know though for sure. Last one I'ma check out. Kinda crazy that only one of the faces from a Gimmighoul hunts was useful. It's not that crazy. Alright. Last check of the day. And I will be back tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Shouldn't be any issues with that. So, yeah. I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time.